Okay. So it's been a month since I posted my last video, but this video is exclusively towards the recall that occurred. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a background story. The previous owner did the recall for the valve springs on my 2013 Scion FR-S. It was done more than 18 months ago, so warranties, there's no more warranty for it. Since there was no warranty, that means I'll be on my own. I'll be on, like, no one's gonna help me with that. I didn't notice this when I bought the car. I just never addressed or did anything about it until my friend pointed it out to me, saying like, that doesn't sound right. I just completely ignored it. I don't know why I ignored it, but there's this ticking noise. I believe it was a rocker arm. Based off the forums, other people would say it was the fuel pump, but I feel like it was a rocker arm. So I brought my car in to the Toyota dealership where they did the recall, and I told them about the little ticking noise. They say like, yeah, they'll have a tech take a look at it, do the diagnostic and everything, right? Standard procedure. They say, yeah, there was a ticking noise and they will figure out the problem for it. The noise that they heard, they said it was, so they asked me if it was okay to do further diagnostic on the car. I was like, yeah, it's totally fine. Like, I know, like, they had to I want it fixed, basically. So I gave them the okay to tear down the motor, do what they needed to do to fix it. Then, based on the sheet of paper, they told me that it was, based off of this piece of paper, they say they replaced the lifters and the shims. He said it could possibly be towards the recall. Maybe the mechanic, the last tech, did not install it properly, and I gave him the okay to go fix it. But he also told me the price would be, based off of here, $2,568.79. To me, I find it very unacceptable that it was that much for something that I didn't do, and I had to pay for it. And the fact that when I got my car back, the sound was still there. The ticking sound was still there. The ticking sound that my friend possibly said could be lifter tick. From my previous friends that worked at Subaru or the Toyota dealership, because I asked them both personally, they say like, you should be able to get that fixed, because based off of the recall, it should have been fixed because they did a poor job putting it back together. Now there's this noise. That's what my friend said. So this noise that I've been hearing, which is, I'll show you right here. listen closely, you can hear like this ticking noise. And I also had damages to my car too, and I don't know if they touched my front bumper or anything, but my little tow hook strap is making contact with my bumper, and now there's a huge gouge into my clear coat, and I believe it's from my paint because I'm able to put my fingernail through it. Not only that, I don't know who drove my car. Like, it could have been when they parked it or when they did the test drive. They curved all three of my wheels. I don't know what kind of work that they do and think that this is okay. And then they promised me that this was gonna be fixed. It was fixed when they did the test drive. There was no more noise. But as soon as I get my car back, I didn't even leave the dealership yet. As you can see in the photo, I'm still there with my hood open. I was listening to the engine to make sure the noise was gone. The noise was still there. I went back inside. I talked to the service advisor. I asked him that the noise is still there. He said the tech already went home because it was already 4 o'clock on Saturday. So I had to bring it back Monday, Tuesday, or whatever my early convenience is. And I will talk to him and the tech that worked on my car to see what the noise is. I personally do not want to go back because they really messed up my car. I paid too much money for something that they did not fix, and they promised that they fixed. And at this point, I don't think it's worth it. So, for those wondering about this 2013 Scion FR-S recall, after the recall, do not do it. Your best bet is to just save your money, just get a new engine. Don't get the 2013 engine, just get anything higher than that. It is not worth it. You waste all this money. I wasted $2,500 on something that was supposed to be fixed. I'm very upset. This is why I'm making this update. I'm very upset. But I just want to let everyone know that if you're going to be doing anything to your 2013 Scion FR-S, Subaru BRZ, anything that's a 2013, don't do it. You're going to be wasting your money.